Welcome back to Digiburst, guys. We're here with another BT9 match. Mastemon has returned on the right against definitely a deck from BT9. We have WarGreymon, or the more OTK oriented one, not the Digimon one. So we can see a very strong line there with the Greymon going up and a memory booster to potentially search what they need. Gatomon in the nursery, playing a Gatomon though. But yeah, when I saw the Gatomon in the nursery, I was thinking that, oh, they already got the lineup, that must be crazy. But I guess they just wanted to turn on their yellow-purple options, like their Flame Hellscythe, which might make an appearance here, to remove this Greymon. It would be good value if they put something in the trash. Like if they punch with this Gato or discard something. Lady Devi can definitely set that up, discarding a Magna, which is a great target for the Hellscythe. Let's see if they do that play. This would be a really good opportunity. Oh, going into the Fanny, they will get the heal and the pop with the Fanny because there is both a yellow and purple source underneath it. So good value there, but unfortunate they don't have the Mastemon to go into that play. Well, the Mastemon or the Flame Hellscythe. Greymon here, just playing that hard. That's the +1 security attack one. And they got a +1 security attack one in the nursery there. Really good advantage setup here for the Mastemon player, dumping an Angemon. Interesting new tech card to go into the Mastemon deck that we didn't used to see back in BT8. Going in with the Fanny just for one check. It can float into the Angemon, I think that's why they discarded it. And then hard playing the Angemon to give -2 security attack to the... Oh, that's getting popped anyway, I guess, because they're gonna play the Magnamon out of security with the Mastemon effect. And then healing off the Angemon is... the Magna Angemon is really nice too. Let's see just how hard this red player can go. Popping both his boosters, going to 7 memory. Plenty of opportunity here to go hard. Going into the metal Greymon, this is a +1 security attack and a lot of extra DP when it evos. Into the WarGreymon, this is the one that doesn't check options. And then, fixing that up. 1 cost over into the WarGreymon X, can punch. Because it evos over the WarGreymon, it actually loses the turning off options because it's not the Digimon that gets it, it's a continuous effect on the WarGreymon, and that's just what the players are checking here. So yeah, they will get that ruling right, I think, and they will tuck that WarGreymon X into the security. And Mastemon here is in a very good position. So they can swing here. This will do just the 1 check. Knowing it's going to run into the WarGreymon X, it will bring back a level 4 or lower. Black Gato is a perfect one to go into because it has Rush. And Mastemon will of course remove that rookie there with its effect. Swinging in with Mastemon 2 checks and cleaning that up. Very well controlled game by the Mastemon player. So, on to game 2. The red player will start finding the Agumon X into a tamer here. Very nice play. Angemon coming up in the nursery. Not necessarily what they want to see, considering they're still they're going to be on their 5 security for a while until red feels like they want to do really big checks. Playing the Gatomon. The red looks like they're pushing up, might make a play to remove this Gatomon in order to stop the Mastemon player from gaining that cheap evolution of the Gatomon, and of course the quick evolution as well for the DNA. Yes, looks like they removed the Gatomon, very nice. Forcing them to play that second Gatomon that I think they searched off the other Gatomon, and then grabbing some pieces, passing turn, putting them on 3 with the tie. They can go in very hard because they do have that 3 memory. Into like a WarGreymon to do plenty of checks. Would be really nice for how early they are in the game, only on turn 3. Yes, so they go into the WarGreymon. I think this is like 4 checks here because they get +1 off the Greymon, off the WarGreymon, and then another +1 off the tie and the Metal Greymon X. So 4 checks, checking no options, but no options to be checked anyway. Still really nice to get rid of all that. If they can swing with this Agumon, then Omnimon, but no Omnimon Blitz, so we will keep going, grabbing that Agumon with the red booster. Drawing, pushing out that Angemon. This will be a good opportunity to get that heal from the Angemon. Oh, is this Chimeramon is super solid here. Get the heal off the Angemon. Putting a Angel 1/1 underneath it. This will give it Series Attack +1 while it's purple. And of course, it is 4 colors. We'll get that 4K boost. 12K swinging over the -4K WarGreymon. And then looks like they're playing the Magnemon from the hand. Doing a quick evolution DNA into the Mastemon. Hugely explosive play. Let's see if they can find a something to remove that tie. Gatomon, unfortunately, but still very good because it will lead to more plays for next turn. Grabbing the Maycrackmon. Maycrackmon really good because it can be used for Evo Evolution, Evo over the Gatomon. I think it is a 1 cost. I'm not too sure of its traits, but I'm confident that it is. Popping the booster to gain 2, playing another booster for 3 cost, loving a look. The good grab, they've already evoed at level 4, so that +1 security attack isn't great, but they will get the Metal Greymon something mode, Sagittarius mode I think. Going into that guy again, the one that he searched. Evoing up the Candlemon Nursery. Let's see if they can utilize that Gatomon. +1 security attack with this Mastemon here because it's got the Angel one underneath. And of course they have purples. And then they can just go in with the Gatomon because they don't have the right evolution to go in over the Gatomon, and then find another Angel one and another Angemon in the nursery, which is really nice because if Red doesn't make a move to OTK, they will be getting that heal off. Here's the WarGreymon X going in. This is 2 jacks with the tie, and then no extra boosting. And then on the end of battle, it will delete the I think it's something that's the same DP or less of it. And of course, it's really, really beefy. Angel, and then Omnimon will check the last Gatomon. And they're just fixing the memory here because they didn't they just corrected the memory from the WarGreymon X's effect. Huge plays, really exciting plays here. Getting the heal off the Magnemon and then turn pass over. Something looks like something they just had to do, but they won't be getting the +1 security attack with that tie because the Omnimon is a white Digimon. So if they punch with the Omnimon, it is just 1 check, which is really good for the Mastemon player because it gives them time to recover, especially if they like hard play a Magnemon, but they can't do any like quick evolutions. That's the problem. They don't have the quick Evo DNA from an inheritable effect. Grabbing the Fanimon's really good here, so they can go into their Fanimon and heal, and hopefully they could easily go for game here. So they do have the +1 security attack on the level 5 here. Yep, and WarGrey is exactly what they need. So this will check for no security, no options, and then swing the game with the Omnimon. Ooh, this is a real nail bar. I love this match. This is gorgeous. Going into game 3, looks like Mastemon wants to start out. Really interesting to want Mastemon to elect to go first. But starting off really well with the TK and Rookie, and then grabbing the Gatomon out of security is super, super good. And looks like his opponent starting off really well anyway, with the red memory booster and search, getting the +1 security attack from Greymon, which is exactly what they want. And then another red booster to find their WarGreymon X. Looks like they're setting up the perfect line. Passing turn giving them 3, which is exactly what they need with the TK. Considering pushing out, deciding not to, going to the Gatomon here. They might have all their pieces, maybe not. TK or search. Maybe they elected not to play the Gatomon because they thought it would die from a Metal Greymon evoing up, which is definitely a risk here. Definitely something to think about with all those boosters in the corner there. Going into the WarGreymon in the nursery, sorry, into the regular Greymon. Then they got the +1 security attack underneath it. See a tie in the hand, that's a good passive play. Popping the booster, playing the tie for 4 cost, and then we see Agumon playing them exactly 3. Searching, they're probably kind of trying to find a Metal Greymon. They definitely have the WarGreymon. Evoing up into the Lady Debbie. Let's have a peek. Dropping the Lucemon, which is really nice to put in the trash there. It sets up their Mastemon play, very nice. Especially to remove that tie. Let's see if they're able to do that right now. So they could slam down the Magna and then DNA into Make Brackmon will work. This is a -3k onto the rookie. It also kills a rookie too. And electing not to DNA. I guess I don't have the Mastemon. This would have been a really good opportunity to go into a Mastemon because they could DNA, get that Lucemon back, play the Lucemon from security, then pop the tie. Would be really, really nice, especially considering this WarGreymon X will be threatening to delete one of their guys here after it finishes the battle. So this is 3 checks triggering Flame Hellside, 4 checks triggering another Flame Hellside. So this WarGreymon is -6k. Gatomon is played, looking at top 3, grabbing a yellow and a purple Digimon. Let's get the Magna and the and then looks like WarGreymon X has elected to delete the Gatomon. We really need to see a Mastemon right now, which will be perfect to remove the Greymon X. Oh, they do not have it. They do not have it. Having to Chaos degrade it, but just gives the red guy so much more memory in order to keep building up a new line here, and hopefully drawing into that Omnimon or the hybrid to guarantee game next turn. Going and playing this rookie here gives them also another body to threaten lethal as well. Finally see the Mastemon, very nice now. A little bit late unfortunately, but it's better now than never. I'll play that Mastemon. Mastemon can pop a Tamer, looks like they'll go for that tie. Yes, they'll go for the tie. And then Mastemon will delete the Agumon. Just 1 check with the Mastemon if they punch with it. Yes, the 1 check with Mastemon, getting draw off the egg. I think egg is draw 1 then discard, if it's a yellow Digimon. But looks like they might have missed it. Hopefully it doesn't alter the game state too much. If they needed that discard, or if, you know, that they needed the card in hand, so they... Yeah, anyway, Magna Digimon will be played and get that heal off. Going into the WarGreymon X, this has 2 checks with the Greymon underneath it, so they can wipe out the last security, but they don't have the hybrid anymore without the tie. Going into the WarGreymon, looks like they're just going in anyway. I guess they must have the only one, right? So they'll go in no options, double Hellside, and it's the Omnimon! Damn! Oh gosh. This was such a tight match. Such a tight match, and this is what Digimon is when we've just got the right decks against each other. Really good control against really good OTK. Makes it a really good interesting match. If you liked that one, guys, if you liked it as much as I did, check the rest of the channel. I got plenty of BT9 already up there, plenty of matches like this, and hopefully you'll find something you like. Subscribe, like the video, I'll see you next time.